What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna have some 6-star rank 5 ascended gameplay with Apocalypse. So there is gonna be this fight which we're gonna not use suicides, and then the next fight we're gonna be showcasing his damage with suicide as well. So we're obviously using him with a bunch of synergies. There is only mutants on my team, which means I have a lot more attack, because if you use mutants you just get more attack with Apocalypse. And then the biggest synergy is the Strife synergy. If you guys didn't know, when we throw a special 1 or a special 2, the potency of our personal burst damage is increased by 25% to a maximum of 300%, which means when we throw 12 special attacks, we're basically fully ramped up with that synergy. And you're gonna see each time I throw my special 1s now, because I threw a special 1 and then a special 2 to build up my debuffs. Now I'm just gonna keep spamming special 1s though, and then the damage is just gonna get increased after I throw 12 special attacks in total. So that is a crazy good synergy. And I really want to make this video to see if apoc would be good in Acropolis, because you know, I would think he's really good because of, you know, his damage getting increased a lot, is really strong with some synergies, and also he has a lot of health, and he also enables a lot of champions. Like I can name you 3 right now, and I might be missing some. So he enables Strife, Storm, and Wolverine. So let's just start with Wolverine. I wouldn't think Wolverine would be good at Acropolis, but I've seen some insane videos of Wolverine with like the Horseman ability, which makes him really strong. And I honestly would be really curious to see a 6-star rank 5 Wolverine ascended with apoc. So I'm definitely gonna do that when we get some more ascension dust, because I feel like he would have some pretty crazy damage, not gonna lie. And then Storm. So Storm, he basically allows her, when she's a horseman, it allows her to stack shocks with her heavy attacks and then refresh them with her heavy attacks. So you can stack like 99. And I've seen some gameplay of Storm, and she's kind of crazy. She's kind of crazy in Acropolis. The only thing about Storm is she's a bit stressful. So if the opponent doesn't really play into your parry, so you can parry heavy, refresh your shocks, you're gonna lose your damage. But she definitely has the damage potential, especially if she's awakened and high sick, which increases her shock potency. And then the last one, Strife. I have seen some Strife gameplay, definitely have. And being a horseman, yeah, makes him a lot better. So there's like a couple of reasons you want to bring Apocalypse, but I haven't seen him, to be honest. So yeah, man, we're here, we're testing out to see if his damage is actually good, if you use himself. And right now we're keep building our damage, and I believe we need like 1 or 2 more special attacks to like fully ramp up. And as you can see, the red numbers were like 28,000 on that special 1, which means like about 160,000 with 130,000 with just only our red numbers. So this is a 31,000. I believe we're gonna have 1 more special, and then there's the damage cap. Nice. I want to bait this, go for the heavy, refresh those. Man, we're actually dealing like 1,000 damage with just a debuff. It's not bad. So the special 1, 33,000. I think this is the cap, which means we hit about 200k damage. Sorry about that. 200k damage with just our red numbers on the special attack, which isn't bad. It's not like crazy, but it's not bad. Definitely not bad. Let me see. Yeah, this is the damage cap. So 33, 141. That's what we're gonna see from now on. And this is, like I said, just our red numbers. So we still have some yellow numbers on that special attack. So, like, you can probably deal about 250,000 with every single special 1, because you're gonna get some crits. And yeah, man, I'm not used to seeing apoc hit that hard. It's really crazy, like the synergies. And I actually did add white mags, which gives us some prowess potency. But yeah, he just... I forgot to add the pre-fight, unfortunately. That is one mistake I made. And I think I forgot to put the pre-fight in the next clip as well, which kind of sucks. Like, we could have like a little bit more attack. But, oh, we got a battery warning there. So if I just skip this through, you're gonna see that it's not really too crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it to be a little bit faster. So I think this is like 7.5 million health. And it's gonna take about 8 minutes, which it's not really too crazy, because here we're kind of like fully synergized. Again, I forgot to put the white mags pre-fight, But yeah, we're just fully synergized. We are 6 to rank 5 ascended. So this is like a really strong apoc there. So we're just gonna open heavy attack and that's it. So yeah, man, this was an 8-minute fight, 8 minutes 6 seconds for 7.7 million health. So not too crazy, you know. I was expecting him to be a little bit faster, I'm not gonna lie. But this is gonna be 9.5 million health instead. But this time we are running some boosts and we're also running suicides. So now you're gonna see the numbers. So actually in this fight we need to hit his block quite a bit sometimes to get the fatigue healing. Because, you know, I will be bleeding you now. Yeah, I'm bleeding you there. But I still need to keep healing from that poison. Because the poison deals more damage than I can heal. Because we have like that health boost. And then also I'll be spamming special attacks. Which means I need to heal to keep healing. So I'm just gonna hit his block sometimes. So that I can survive. So, yeah, man. I was honestly expecting... Maybe I had high expectations. But I was expecting apoc to be a little bit stronger. I'm not gonna lie. I have seen some people have like ascended apocs, and I think he is one of the best mutants in the game. But I don't know if I would use him for Necropolis, like just him. I might have brought him to like make Storm a Horseman, for sure. Or like Strife, because like Storm and Strife, you can definitely use them for like 90% of your path. There's definitely some fights where you can't really party heavy because you get debuffs on you, or like they shrug off debuffs, they become debuff immune. So I think she can do a lot of fights, but not all of them. So that's what I'm saying is basically you can use your Storm as like the champion that you're gonna use the most for your path, which means yeah, you definitely can bring some synergies. That's what people are doing with Aegon. You just do like most of your path with Aegon, and then you just bring synergies for that specific champion. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really I thought this was gonna be better, and this is good damage. Like once you're built up, even without suicides or boosts, you just hit him like 200k special ones, which is strong, man. It's just special ones. But let me actually skip a little bit of this ramp up here. Let's see. I think right here we should be built up. Let's see the highest damage with apoc right here. So we're actually running low on health as well. But let's see, we're probably gonna throw a special one here. Let's see what happens. See, I try to get the fatigue, and then special one. Each hit is hitting for 60,000. This is just the red numbers. Okay, this is really good damage, honestly. So this means this is about 360,000 damage with just the red numbers from a special one. And if you add the yellow numbers as well, yeah, it's definitely over 400k. So once you build up, it's kind of wild to hit 400k special ones, because that's just a special one. It's not a special two. And if you throw a special two, it's actually worse with apoc, because he has, I think he has 8 hits on his special 2, and then his special 1 has 6 hits. So you would definitely miss some of that damage, because each hit does the burst damage. So, you know, it's with suicides, you know, it's pretty nice, but you're probably never gonna like succeed in doing this in like every single fight, because we're actually here, we have the fatigue healing us. So yeah, it's like you're not gonna survive popping that many specials with recoil on, unless there's a node that lets you heal. But yeah, man, I mean, this is pretty nice. Like the 60,000 is pretty nice. And here he was being very mean to me, and he just wouldn't throw his special. As you can see, if I hit him even in the block, he's gonna get to the L3. And he just let my debuffs fall off, all of them. So I need to go for another special 1 and a special 2 to build them up. And yeah, he finally threw it. Thank you, Captain America. Okay, so we're gonna go for the special 1. The damage here is dropped because we lost our debuffs. It's only 30k. Now I need to go for a special 2 real quickly, get my concussion and degen. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about apoc. Do you think he's worth using in Necropolis? I think it could be. It could be if you use him. Like I didn't have a clip today with like boost and no suicides, but he was hitting like 30k, which means if you go for like a 50% attack, he would hit for like about 45k. I would say. I'm not too sure. So like you would hit almost like a 250k special once, which is good. It's pretty good for Necropolis. And then you can also use him for like Strife, enabling Strife, Storm, or Wolverine maybe. if you don't have the better options, because obviously Aegon is still gonna be better. Kate, maybe you can't really use Kate too well because she's kind of stressful sometimes if you can't keep the debuffs up or the arrow effects. But yeah, man, Ascended apoc gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more out of him, but with Suicides, yeah, he's really strong. And as you can see, the special 2 here, it's still those 60k numbers. You're gonna see the same numbers, special 1, special 2. There was a 62,000 for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea. Man, we have 340 hits. Wow, it's crazy. And try and get that fatigue because we're taking if we don't have the fatigue. Gonna go for the special 1, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yeah, that damage is pretty wild. That was like 5% of his health, and he's got like 9.5. And bait that special 1. I think one more heavy attack is gonna do it, or maybe a combo. There we go. So this was 9.5 million health in about 7 minutes and 22. But keep in mind, this was really bad because Captain America let the debuffs like fell off. Our debuffs fell off, and then this Captain America was just dancing for like a minute. So I probably would say it would take like 6 minutes if you got like perfect AI. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about apoc. I personally think that he isn't the best for Necropolis. I would only bring him if you have an ascended version of him, a 6-star rank 5 ascended version. And also if you have like a Storm or 7-star Storm or 7-star Strife, that can actually help you. Because you can use like team revives and use maybe Storm, keep using Storm and apoc. Or sorry, Strife and apoc. This would definitely be a good strategy because they have like a lot of damage, both of them. So using team revives would be really, really smart. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think about apoc. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.